Army Upgrade Channel introduces the most interesting samples from the defense complex of various countries around the world. The US opened the mystery of the most deadly program, showing a visualization of the design of the new generation NGAD aircraft. And now it is known how the American fighter of the 6th generation will look like. Its task is to ensure air supremacy in the conditions of a developed missile defense system of a potential enemy. But the prospective development is more than just a new airplane. The mysterious image appeared earlier this month in the social networks of the aircraft manufacturer Lockheed Martin Corporation. The company dedicated a series of stories to the 80th anniversary of its Skunk Works division, which handles secret developments. In a short video alternate each other outlines of the most significant products created by Lockheed Skunk Works Supersonic State Route 71, 5th generation fighters F-22 and F-35, and a few more aircraft. However, one of the silhouettes experts did not recognize. It is assumed that the company has lit up a fighter jet being developed under the project, Next Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD. It is planned that the 6th generation airplanes will be invulnerable to air defense systems. That is, they should be able to hide from radar, fly faster than anti-aircraft missiles and/or operate effectively outside the range of anti-aircraft systems. NGAD solves these problems. Let's look at what's been shown. The glider is a flying wing. There's no tailplane. That gives it low visibility. The engines appear to be housed in the fuselage. Narrow nozzles on top, so that the lower diamond-shaped plane dampens the heat signature. There is a lantern, a transparent part of the cockpit. So the fighter is manned. At least it can become one if necessary. It is believed that the 6th generation fighters should have a remote control option. Channel Army Upgrade important clarification. There is no official confirmation yet that the mysterious silhouette and his NGAD. It is possible that the real airplane looks different. But one thing is certain. The US has really stepped up the development of an advanced machine. A few days before the presentation at the Edwards base in California formed a special team, CTF, responsible for flight tests of the new fighter. A parallel task is to test new technologies for the F-22. NGAD has a special relationship with this aircraft. It is the Raptor that it is supposed to replace. In turn, the 5th generation fighter serves as a platform for testing some of NGAD's technologies. This is mentioned in official Pentagon documents. Army Upgrade Channel recalls, the F-22 has already noticed at least 3 types of innovative coating, as well as under-wing containers made to meet the requirements of stealth. According to experts, these are believed to house REB assets, infrared search and tracking, IRST, systems. Supposedly, NGAD prototypes appear to be flying. At least 2 objects with an unknown flying wing airframe have been spotted over the secretive Area 51. According to insiders, 3 demonstrators are involved in the tests. Now the project is at the stage of choosing a manufacturer. 3 companies participated in the competition: Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman. According to media reports, 2 are left. Which ones, they do not specify. The final decision will be made in 2024. The fighters will go into production by the next decade. The U.S. Air Force wants to buy 200 fighters of the 6th generation. Each will cost several $100 million. But the NGADs aren't just airplanes. It is a whole family of advanced technologies, engines, weapons, possibly laser installations, REB systems, sensors, network ecosystems, combat management tools. Thus, the program is going to purchase 1,000 drones with a high degree of autonomy collaborative combat aircraft, CCA. The CTF group will also be in charge of their testing. It is assumed that the fighter will interact with several such drones. After all, increased network centricity is another feature of the 6th generation aircraft. In addition, the NGAD will have an increased range and payload. This is especially important for the upcoming conflicts in the Asia-Pacific region. Details of the appearance are yet to be determined. But conceptually, it is an open architecture vehicle. That is, it will be easy to update systems and expand the capabilities of the machine. Experts note, most likely, the FX, as sometimes denoted promising fighter, will be the last manned in the history of the United States. After him in the sky will be left only drones. And today we take a look at unmanned aerial systems controlled by artificial intelligence. The U.S. Air Force is speeding up experiments to bring unmanned aerial systems controlled by artificial intelligence to life. The U.S. Air Force has stressed that artificial intelligence will play a central role in revolutionary advances in unmanned aerial vehicles. All of this is fueled by the Collaborative Combat Aircraft Unmanned Aircraft Program, which is part of its much larger and more multifaceted Next-Generation Air Dominance Modernization Initiative. The focus of autonomous aircraft experimentation is testing and refining autonomous capabilities based on artificial intelligence and machine learning for use on future advanced unmanned aircraft. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, is also a participant in the experiments, all related to AFRL's Skyborg Advanced Unmanned Aircraft Program. The Air Force also uses the XQ-58 Valkyries for various test purposes. The XQ-58 can transition to flight controlled by artificial intelligence. The MQ-28 Ghost Bat drone as it flies in formation with the F-22 to date. There has been no official announcement of Air Force flight tests involving the MQ-28. Last year, the Pentagon reported that it had purchased at least one MQ-28 for testing with the Air Force and that at least one of the drones was in the United States. The term, fifth-generation aircraft, is most commonly used to refer to stealth fighters such as the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. The Air Force is currently working to acquire a new sixth-generation stealth combat aircraft under NGAD, and is also calling the upcoming B-21 Raider stealth bomber the first true sixth-generation stealth aircraft, which is believed to be massively accompanied by autonomous unmanned systems controlled by artificial intelligence. Unmanned aerial vehicles play an increasingly important role in modern military strategy. They have the ability to conduct reconnaissance, attack targets, and perform other tasks without exposing pilots to danger. Drones can also outperform humans in such qualities as endurance, speed, and maneuverability. Technological advances are creating increasingly advanced and autonomous systems based on artificial intelligence that will support. See all about the secret technology of the U.S. Air Force B-21 Raider stealth bomber at the end of the video at the link. All about the secret technologies of the U.S. Air Force stealth bomber B-21 Raider see at the end of the video at the link. See you on the Army Upgrade channel.